Hello everyone. So here's the issue I've been running into. I've been making some changes to the environment tab under the Rudy ENB, which as you can see here are making some nice changes to the way the game looks. Right now this is clear weather, so the difference is minimal, but it makes some larger changes to other types of weather. The problem though is this. Here's snowy weather, and this is what it's supposed to look like, according to the Obsidian Weathers mod. Problem is, as soon as I turn on my changes, the changes apply through the weather, because of course that check mark that I'm turning on and off is the Ignore Weathers tab. But the problem is, I don't want it to ignore some of these weathers like snow, because right now this looks really silly. It's supposed to be nice and atmospheric like this, foggy and whatnot. If we now switch to different weather, again, so this is supposed to be one of the heaviest and darkest rains, rain systems in the game, but right now it looks like it's nicely lit, even though this is what it's supposed to look like, dark and foggy and atmospheric. Again, you can see just how much this doesn't even look realistic, the way the sun's coming through the clouds. And here's one other type of rain. This one actually looks okay, even with my changes on. But I'll turn them off here, and it is still more atmospheric and still nicer. So this is the issue I'm running into. I want my lighting changes to, take effect, but I don't want them to overwrite the weather. Is there anything I can do? Oh, and just for the sake of mentioning it, I know that I could go in one by one and sort of counteract the effects of my environment changes by, doing the opposite changes under the Weathers tab. The problem is I'd have to do this to each individual weather, perfectly offsetting the changes I made. And there's a lot of weathers, especially considering that I've added the Obsidian Weathers mod. So what I'm trying to figure out is if there's a way to get the same type of lighting changes, the same color changes and intensity changes that take effect under the Environments tab, but have them not completely overwrite weathers, so that I don't have to sit here and make these changes to 150 different weather files. Thank you, guys. By the way, does anybody know what this issue is? I've noticed this with the Rudy ENB. Sometimes when I'm either jumping around or looking at certain trees at certain angles, the lighting effects will just not take hold.